Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Restoration Mastery TV. Today we're going to teach you how to take a compliment. Boom! And we're back.
Yes.
So we stopped shooting with Will on the last episode, and we got to talking, and we had another great thing that we wanted to discuss with Will here while we had him in the room. So today we're going to talk about how to get a compliment. So if you wouldn't mind, share with us what you were just talking about, the situation that you had with an insured.
Sure. So we were in the home of one of our high net worth insureds, and we were talking about some things that she wanted to buy, and at the time it was maybe a little bit out of her price range. She said, "Listen, guys, I get it. This is something that my high net worth clients would probably buy from you, but I appreciate it. I love what you guys do, and I think it's great." And so we continued on, and after I left there, I was like, what was it that she saw in us? Yeah.
What did she like about us?
Yeah, right. Exactly.
And you and I got to talking, and then you had this brilliant idea of like, let me just ask her, right?
Yeah.
And so you put together this
Brilliant.
email. Exactly. How about that? Let's communicate with our clients. If they give you a window to say, hey, I love what you guys are doing, we take the compliment and just kind of go, okay, cool, and then we take our pat on the back and walk away. But wouldn't it be wonderful to know exactly what got them to that place of saying, hey, I love the experience that I'm receiving, and you reverse engineer and say, what was it exactly, right? So what did you find out? You sent this email, kind of what did the email say?
All right, so I have the email right here. Hey, Mrs. Jones, I just had a quick question regarding our conversation today. You'd mentioned that we deliver a high-level service, the type of service that your wealth management clients would pay for. I want to thank you for your kind words. I'm humbled by them. I'm just curious to know what we did that gave you this perception. You see, we're constantly searching for new ways to learn and grow, whether it's formal training at Ritz-Carlton or receiving candid feedback from homeowners. We take everything to heart and are constantly adapting to meet the needs of our clients. So she actually replied back.
Let me just say, as a business owner, man, like this is beautiful to me. Thank you so much, because I think a lot of business owners would love their employee to actually instigate this type of a communication. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? And this is on your own, saying, hey, man, I want to find out what it is, and you send this out. So that's a beautiful thing. And I think it speaks largely about the culture and the employees that we have and what together we've all been able to build.
I don't want to brag about Allied and get into the answer. That wouldn't serve you guys so much. But I think that we did get some really valuable feedback from her and specific things that we did on her project that she felt set us apart. The temptation, again, like we talked about last week, is to take that compliment and just believe we understand why she's saying what she's saying, right? We can get some really valuable feedback from these important clients, and they're going to tell us things. Some of our best policies and procedures have come from a homeowner saying, hey, I really liked it when you did that one thing. And that thing might have been an accident, but now it becomes a part of our design, and we do it every single project. And so, I want to commend Will for asking that question. And I would invite you guys, we just gave a talk at the Experience in Las Vegas. A lot of you were there, and the name of the talk was the 3 reasons why your marketing sucks. And a lot of us don't understand why people buy from us. Yeah. And this is really getting down. That was one of the reasons why your marketing sucks. You don't know why people buy from you. And by asking this question, we really get that great understanding of why people buy. And so I definitely want to leave that challenge this week as we close this video out. If you'll go to your top 5 customers, either the people that refer you the most business or call you the most often from their building, ask them why they do business with you. Why do they, not like, why do you call me, But ask them specifically, what is it about my company that makes you pick up the phone and call me when you have a flood or a fire?
Yeah. And what we'll do, we'll close this up right now. If you opt in below, what we will do is we will give you the information that Mrs. Jones gave to Will. Basically, it was 6 things that she said, these are the things that you've done that have anchored me to realize that you guys are a cut above the standard contractor. So if you guys opt in, we'll be happy to feed that over to you, and then you guys can implement that and use it for yourselves as well.
Absolutely. So until next week, guys, keep taking those compliments and make sure that you use them as best as you can.
Boom.